You clicked. Brave choice. Welcome to Aphrodite's Kiss, where sarcasm hugs you and reality doesn't owe you an apology. You don't need to know my face or my name. Trust me, you're here for the content anyway. Today's menu: life lessons that'll ruin your day. Nobody wants to hear this, but I'm saying it regardless. Served cold, extra sarcasm and no refunds. You ready? Good. Buckle up, Buttercup. Lesson 1. Nobody's coming to save you. Oh, you're waiting for a hero? Cute. Psychologically, this is called the just world hypothesis. Believing life will reward you just because you suffered. Reality check. No one wakes up thinking about your problems the way you do. Waiting for rescue keeps you stuck in a victim mentality, which actually feels safer than taking action. The brain prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar freedom. That's why you stay. But here's the truth. The moment you stop waiting, you stop being helpless. Lesson 2. Nobody actually wants the truth. They want the truth that agrees with them. They just want you to confirm what they already know. That's the whole request. Say anything else and suddenly you're toxic, you're harsh, you're a lot. You handed someone a mirror, and they're blaming you for their reflection. Here's the plot twist. It's not stupidity. It's biology. Your brain is literally wired to protect your comfort over your facts. It's called cognitive dissonance. Reality clashes with belief, and your brain doesn't update. It retaliates. Against the truth. Against you. You're not losing an argument. You're losing to someone's nervous system, which is why lies spread faster. Comfort feels like survival. Truth feels like an attack. Same brain, zero upgrades. Factory settings. Most friendships run on one quiet agreement. Don't touch mine. I won't touch yours. We call it loyalty. It's actually just two people choosing to stay stuck together, so it hurts less. The truth doesn't need to be loud. It doesn't perform. It just sits there being true. And somehow that's the most offensive thing in the room. You're not rude for being real. You're just done pretending. In a world running on performance, that's basically a crime. Lesson 3. Most people don't want the truth. They want a better-looking lie. And honestly, can't blame them. The truth has consequences. A comfortable lie just has company. You can hand someone the perfect solution and watch them walk back to the problem they know. Because familiarity is just suffering you've learned to schedule. The moment you stop lying to yourself, you become a threat to everyone still lying to themselves. Not because you said anything, just because you exist differently now. They won't hate you because you're wrong. They'll hate you because your honesty makes their performance exhausting. You're not rude for being real. Lesson 4. Hard work guarantees nothing. You're out here working like your life depends on it, staying up until 3 a.m., grinding, suffering beautifully, and still losing? It's okay, gorgeous, you're not alone. You're one among the millions. And you know what's worse? You talk about it. You tell everyone how hard you tried, as if the universe is supposed to be impressed by your pain. Here's the dark truth. You're not actually upset you lost. You're upset nobody noticed how much you suffered. That's the real addiction, the sympathy, the story, the martyrdom. Yes, gorgeous, you did work hard. So did the guy who beat you. He just didn't spend all his energy narrating his struggle on social media.